Welcome to the Mentally Stronger podcast, the podcast where with every episode, we're learning practical ways to let go of stress and struggles, grow our mental strength, and live a happier, healthier, more meaningful life. I'm your host, Millie O'Brien, co-founder of mindfulness.com and creator of the Deep Resilience Method. I'm so glad to have you here with me today. Let's dive in to today's episode. Today, I'm going to talk about how to cling less and love more. So you can't truly enjoy a sunset if you're wishing the night would never come. You can't really savor a kiss if you're worrying that the other person's going to leave you. You can't relax and appreciate a day off if you're already wishing you didn't have to go back to work. If you watch your mind, you'll see it clings to lots of things. Now, while it's totally natural to like what is pleasant and to dislike what is unpleasant, clinging is a distinctly different feeling. It has a quality of grabbing, forcing, resisting, and gripping on. Clinging brings with it tension, stress, and heartache. And all too often, it actually prohibits us from fully experiencing the thing that is right there to be enjoyed. So I invite you right now to pick something in your life that you really like, something you really love, something that you want. It could be financial, it could be a relationship or a friendship. It could be a goal. And just take a moment to imagine really clinging to it, insisting in your mind that it has to stay the way you want it. You must have it. It must stay. And really just feel what it feels like in your body and mind cling. And now just relaxing the mind and body again. So clinging is really different from healthy desire. With healthy desire, we can still passionately pursue our goals, enjoy a relationship, fight for a cause, or enjoy a wonderful experience. But because there's no clinging, deep down, we're just at peace with whatever happens. We, of course, may feel a little disappointed or sad when things change, when we don't get what we want. But there's a feeling of acceptance and flowing with the current of life instead of against it. There's a feeling of being moved by passion, by appreciation, instead of pushing and gripping. So my invitation for this week's mental strength practice is really simple. It's just to focus on clinging less and loving or appreciating more. So when you notice that tension of clinging arising in the flow of your life, see if you can take a deep breath in that moment, let the clinging soften, and switch your focus to love. So loving and appreciating what's right there in front of you in the present moment, whether it's a kiss, a sunrise, a moment of peace, or a particular person. Remind yourself that you yourself are going to be fundamentally okay, no matter what the outcome, and that loving what is here will bring you much greater happiness than controlling it or clinging to it. I hope you find this short episode helpful. May it bring more magic moments, more love, more gratitude into your days this week. Thank you for your practice, and I look forward to being here with you again on the next episode of the Mentally Stronger podcast. Until then, take care. If you know someone who you think might benefit from listening to this episode, share it with them. Sharing it could really help them to feel better and improve the quality of their life. And if you found this episode helpful, remember to subscribe to the podcast so that you can receive more tips on growing your mental strength, and you can keep practicing along with us every week. If you are wanting more support in becoming mentally stronger, come over to my website and take a look at all the coaching and training options that I have there for you. And I also have a bunch of free resources, including a 5-day mental strength challenge that you can begin right away to kickstart your mental strength, improve your mental well-being, as well as your happiness and resilience. You can find all the links for this in the show notes. Thanks again for tuning in. Take care and stay strong.